Thank you very much for the nice introduction, Mr. Savini. It's quite an honor to be asked to present my friend and relative, Mr. James Rabbit Ward, for induction into the Blair County Hall of Fame, and I do so with pleasure. Among my memories as a young boy are those of watching him play basketball at St. Leo's, listening to football games, and hearing about his great feats on the track field. Two former Altoona sport athletes, Eddie Corbett and Marty Weinstein, have often told me of Rabbit's exceptional athletic ability. He lettered in three sports: basketball, football, track, 1933 to 1935. In 1934, the football team was co-champs with Bethlehem, and that year the basketball team was runner-up to Lower Marion in the PIAA. He still holds the Altoona record for the 100-yard dash on the cinder track. He finished second to nationally known Barney Ewell in the PIA 100-yard dash. He played baseball with the Victor Lights and basketball with Central 5. Eddie Corbett is the only surviving teammate. Rabbit was born 1/25/16, one of 11 children. He told me of the sacrifices his family made so that he could compete in high school sports. He has also shared personal experiences which had an impact, one of which attends to the terms of human relations and sportsmanship. When his high school teammates made a trip out of town, people wanted to segregate Rabbit so that he could not stay with the team. His teammates refused this act of discrimination, and they all eventually stayed in the dormitory. Rabbit has strong family ties, and two of his nieces from Altoona lived with him at Westchester while going to college. Both eventually became school teachers, Vivian in Detroit and Maryland at Garfield School here in Altoona. In Westchester, Rabbit continued his athletic achievements. He was a track star there, and he was inducted into the Westchester Football Hall of Fame in 1987. He is known as one of the greatest sprinters in Altoona and in Westchester. He participated in the Olympic trials in 1936. He served in the Army during World War II, rising to the position of captain. He has been a member of the Westchester Rotary Club for 27 years, and he has two children, a daughter and a son. He held the position of Executive Director of the Westchester Housing Authority, for which he retired in 1978. He is always well received when he returns to Altoona for the annual Sunday school picnic, wedding, and so forth. He is a legend in the community and in the athletic arena. Tonight's introduction positions him with two friends of the past who are already members of the Hall of Fame, Babe Pat and his former track coach Dick Bartholomew. So it is my honor and pleasure to present Mr. James Rabbit Ward for induction into the Blair County Hall of Fame.